All right, good morning. We're back. It's Thursday morning now. It's a little chilly out here, so I have my shawl on. But the sun's coming out and that changes things real quick. We're gonna do the Devil's Bridge this morning. It's already super crowded in this parking lot. I think maybe people are on to the fact that this is maybe a better way to get to Devil's Bridge. And I think at the Devil's Bridge parking area, you also have to pay, and in this area, you don't. At any rate, we are gonna check it out. Should be around 4 miles round trip. We'll check it out. All right, so we are at the Devil's Bridge Trailhead. This is a very busy trail. It was like 1.14 miles from the Mescal Trailhead to get to here. There are a ton of people on this trail, so we got the mass ready to, do the thing with the thing, because there's people all over the place on this trail. So we're gonna get it over with so we can get the hell out of here. Well, this trail is like, oh my gosh, like a 4-lane highway. On the plus side, it makes it super easy to social distance, even without turnout, because you could walk 8 people abreast here. It's nice. Real easy trail. Well, I did not realize we were going back into the wilderness on this, but hey, check it out. And here we are, the Devil's Bridge, the largest natural sandstone arch in the Sedona area. Obviously very popular. There's a line of people waiting to get their over the bridge shots. This chick's been here for like a minute. So as fun as it would be to go over there and check it out, I feel like this is probably a hike best done later in the season or earlier in the spring. Definitely on a Tuesday morning. I think that would probably be the best time, because it's been a zoo the entire time. There's people all over the place, but hey, we came, we saw. Well, I can safely say that if you're looking for a wilderness experience, it's not here. It is really beautiful. I mean, the views down canyon are spectacular, but oh my goodness, definitely you want to get here real early or maybe real late and then just camp out here somewhere. And we're back on the chuck wagon trail. This is definitely the easiest part. The last part to get to the bridge itself, a little bit strenuous, a little bit slippy, but not too horrible. I mean, there were kids up there and dogs up there. This chuck wagon trail, though, is actually pretty spectacular itself. I mean, most people just treat it as a connector trail to get to the Devil's Bridge because they can't get their cars up to the parking lot for it. But I mean, dang, not too shabby. And we're back. So, extremely busy trail. Definitely recommend doing it in the more off season than this. We're still in mid-November. It's actually the week before Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's in a week. But according to Guy, it was 3.9 miles round trip and a total of 487 feet of gain. Most of that is at the very end, just to get to the edge or get to the top of the bridge. Nice hike, beautiful views, and this district is the gift that keeps giving. All right, we're back at the Bear Mountain, Doe Mountain Trailhead because today we're gonna hike Bear Mountain. This is, I believe, a 4.5, 5 mile round trip out and back hike with about 1,800 feet of gain all on the way out. So it's supposedly a little bit more strenuous. We're gonna take our time. There's a nice breeze, so that's good, but it's definitely full sun. And that's Bear Mountain there. And then it looks like there's virtually no cover. So definitely glad it's a cooler day today. And not as windy as yesterday, because yesterday it got pretty windy. Hopefully we can at least get up there before the wind kicks in, and so we're not sucking in too much dust. We'll see what it turns out like. I'm excited. I've heard that the views on this hike are spectacular. And we're back in the wilderness, same as before. Woohoo, third time in. Well, this hike is as impactful as they say it is. Holy smokes, we've only gone a mile, and it's actually, if I wanted to do this hike again, I would do it way earlier in the morning because it's completely exposed for the most part, and the sun is out and it's intense and it is hot. We found a little bit of shade, but for the most part it's pretty much just out there. You can actually see the trail down there. Yeah, totally exposed. But pull back, pull way back. Look at this view. It's amazing. Right in front of us there is Doe Mountain, which we climbed yesterday. Yeah, oh God, that seems so long ago. But it's just gorgeous out here. And I guess the wind's starting to pick up down the valley though, because it's starting to get dusty down there. It's steep. It is steep, steep, steep. Parking lot's actually on the other side of that hill. Can't even see it anymore. Can't even see Doe Mountain anymore. Oh my goodness. Definitely didn't bring enough water. It's only supposed to be like 4.5, 5 miles out and back. So we each only brought 1 liter. But considering the fact that we've just been roasting in the sun and it's a pretty strenuous climb, I would take more than 1 liter. Next time I would take 2, even though it's heavy. Because, oh my goodness, probably definitely gonna run out. But luckily, it's pretty much downhill the entire way, except for this saddle that we just came up out of to get to this side. And this hike ends somewhere up there. Actually, I see the trail, I think, over there. I don't think it goes all the way up to the top. That's not what it looks like on the topo. It looks like it just goes maybe to over there. We could be done soon, at least with the up. Whew, I'm glad we didn't have anything else scheduled for today, because this has definitely been an ass buster. Well, I can see why they tell you to give yourself 5 hours to do this hike. It is steep and strenuous. Just in front of us actually is Faye Canyon, which we went up yesterday, and then hit the side arch, which you can't see from here, but you can see it on your way up. And this hike is also full of false promises. So many fake summits. Oh my God. Every time we get to some plateau, we're thinking, oh, this must be it. Nope. It's like a Boots McFarlane cartoon up here. You never get to the end. So that actually is the top. I think it tops out this hike at like 6,200 feet. You start at 4,800 or so. But you do go down some because you go into a couple of saddles and then back up again. Oh, somebody built a cairn over there. Oh, maybe not. At any rate, the views are pretty spectacular. And there are a couple of shady spots on the way to take a break. But for the most part, it is definitely an entirely exposed hike. So doing it early morning is probably your best bet. But we're already up here, so we're not stopping now. Holy hell. That is a hell of a climb. Woo! 2.22 miles to the top, to the trail end. In fact, auspicious ending or inconspicuous. I get a little anticlimactic, but you're just supposed to sit in the middle of the maze when all the views are off the edge. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we climbed far. We're above everything we've been looking at from below so far. Doe Mountain's way down there. And, oh my gosh, this is just stunning up here. Definitely worth the pain, but definitely bring at least 1.5 times, maybe 2 times as much water as you would normally take on a walk, because you are going to be out in the sun virtually the entire time and you're going to be climbing your ass off. But damn, check this out. You can't see this stuff from down there. You can, but it's a different view. This is awesome. We found a shady spot. Yay! Thanks, alligator juniper. There's also a sitting log here. Oh my goodness. Other than that, I mean, there's a couple of trees. Not many though. We saw a guy on the way up and he was just like, oh yeah, there's definitely plenty of places to sit in the shade. Yeah, he was just by himself though, so he was probably just thinking about himself. But great views. Oh, awesome. You can actually see Snow Bowl, Mount Humphreys, up in Flagstaff from the top of here. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's over on the other side though, like that, straight that away. Beautiful, beautiful day, beautiful views. Really, really impactful hike. Oh my gosh, my legs are gonna be killing me tomorrow. I am so out of shape. This is pathetic. But it was definitely like an AT type climb. Kind of reminded me of Davenport Gap, climbing at a Davenport Gap near that super fun site. Oh my gosh, with all the sun, all of it. So put on more sunscreen because we're gonna be walking face first into the sun all the way back down. Yay! Nice. There's Mount Humphreys. Yay! All by itself over there. What's up, Flagstaff? There's a little bit of like just sort of social trails around the top of the mesa or butte, whatever you call them. You wander around, but because it's just these low-growing shrubs, the shade is, kind of spread around the edges. But a lot of sticky pokey stuff. I'm in my dress. I'm already scratched a little bit, but hey, that's just part of hiking, right? Leave my DNA out here and a little bit of my soul. Just amazing. Ooh, look at, I think that's hilarious. Some animal passive aggressively pooped on the white blaze. Look at this. Spectacular. Amazing. So yeah, definitely this hike is so worth it. It is really, really hard work, but it is so worth it. Just be advised that like your payoff is the views on your way to and from the top. I mean, at the top, it's okay. There's good views up there too, but this trail really shines on the ascent and descent. I mean, look at this. This is just redonkulous. All right, and that's about a wrap. Oh my goodness. All my hiking pieces and parts are gonna be sore. We were gonna I had planned us to do like a 10-mile hike tomorrow. I had actually originally planned for it to be another backpack, but since there's no water in that hike either, it's only 10 miles. I'm just gonna try and do it in one day, but yeah, after this one, I think we might take the day off tomorrow. We're gonna go check out some ruins instead. That'll be awesome. This has been the Bear Mountain Trail. Approximately 4.5 miles. Definitely around 2,000 feet of gain, I'd guess. You know, considering all the little saddles you dip into and out of. But the overall gain is 1,800 feet. Definitely an impactful hike. Definitely worth the effort. All right, and that's a wrap. It's just about exactly 4.5 miles and 1,883 feet in gain. We spent almost 4 hours, I think, on it. Most of the time was going up, although there are some definitely slippery parts coming down. So that made it a little bit sketchier, and like things like that with the big stair steps. I actually prefer going up than trying to come down because your knees are just dying. Trekking poles are definitely helpful. However, if you do use trekking poles, then definitely get yourself the rubber tips, because otherwise they're functionally useless and also terrible LNT because you're leaving scratches all over the rocks. At any rate, it's been a beautiful, great day out here on the Red Rock District of the Coconina National Forest. This is the Red Rock Secret Mountain Wilderness. This trail is almost entirely on that wilderness. Just beautiful. It's all yours. Check it out. All right, so this evening we decided to disperse on the other 525. We were able to disperse. There are not nearly as many pullouts or sites or established sites on this side. I'm surprised because it seems like it's a lot longer road and area where you can disperse, and unfortunately most of it is just scrub. There's no trees or cover anywhere. So tomorrow morning we're definitely getting nailed in the face with sun, but I wanted to come and check it out anyway because, you know, this is, and I was thinking this would be less busy over here because there are fewer trails over here, and it's further away from Sedona. But still, there were a bunch of fifth wheels out. There were people parked in almost every place. We did stop in one place before here, and this is pretty much the end of the road. This is the end of where you can, almost the end of where you can disperse on 525. Not a bad spot. Happy with it. Definitely happy to be done for the day. Smoked.